Yo, what's going on?
Yo, yo, yo. Man, this angle's weird. But
It's different. Yeah.
I haven't set up this area, Like I'm gonna set it up this weekend. I'm gonna figure something out with this. I just like I was in my workstation, right? Like where I work, but we were trying to do TikTok and then obviously TikTok is not it's not working.
Right.
So
I think we got banned, didn't we?
no, I
But we
think
got we got kicked out last time.
yeah, we did one time when we were trying to I guess we were trying it, but so what I want to do is like stream on it, right? Now I don't want to
Yeah.
just go live on TikTok. I want to stream on it from like restream on TikTok, but I don't know. There's just so much BS.
Right.
Um, and then if we wanted to stream like on our page, like 2MadKings page on Facebook, we got to upgrade to like the premium service of restream, and it's just not right now. You know what I mean? Doesn't make
Okay.
sense right now.
What about we were doing X too, right? What happened to that
hmm
one? That one didn't work anymore?
Remember, we had to join the $15 a month subscription to be able to
Oh,
stream on
yeah,
it.
to get
Yeah.
the official.
Yeah,
Damn, dude.
everybody's charging up now.
I like the X because you can say and do whatever the hell you want.
Yeah, yeah.
But not for no $15. I don't know.
Now it's not even $15. It's $15 a month.
That's what I mean.
Like if we had a huge following, a million people, fuck it, balls deep. You know what I mean,
Yeah.
bro? So I have an addiction to chia seeds.
Hell yeah.
Like
Chia seeds,
I just
and
like bite.
we recently found out basil seeds. So you ever go to like one of the boba places?
Yeah.
So they have basil seeds, which are similar but they're bigger. So you get more of that. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm. Yeah.
So
So that's what I like. Cause so I got this shit. It was like maybe like this much chia seeds, and then
they turn into
like
like
this much liquid, and then
yeah,
like ice. And so they like there. It's like I'm drinking Jello.
yes,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah,
because it's so much chia seeds. Normally, you're supposed to just put like a
a
like a
little bit, yeah,
spoonful,
yeah.
but nah, chia seeds. So so like right now, I'm just like, um,
Like jelly.
mhm.
Yeah,
I fucking love it, bro.
yeah.
Yo, what up, Joe? So Joe's on Facebook, but it doesn't show on Restream. Hmm.
Mm, yep.
Unless
I don't see.
is it gonna be delayed? Maybe no. Hmm.
So like he made a comment.
Yeah, he said those dad bods right there. That's
Mm,
the best bod. I don't know if I want to lose weight. Dad bods are it, bro. They're just like,
they're in right now for sure.
well, I mean, you can just do whatever you want with them. You know what I mean? Like,
Right. They're so that's what I mean. Like
so easy.
they're so flexible. You know what I mean?
It's
They're
like
so adaptable.
it's like the Swiss. No, what's that tool? The Swiss tool? Is it the Swiss tool?
The
Like,
Swiss Army
yeah, it's like the Swiss Army
knife,
tool, dude. Like, it just like
whatever.
do everything. You know,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
it's definitely moist. He said it's moist, one
It's
hundred percent
moist.
moist, very moist. But man, I don't have my phone, so I can't share it
Mm.
to like who I normally share it to, which is like those 60 people on my phone. So might have a low viewing today because I don't think everybody has like their notifications on.
Oh.
I wonder if I can share it to like
Do you
people
normally
on
share it
here.
on
I sent a
Facebook
text
or what?
to everybody. No, I sent a
Oh, a
text to
text.
everybody.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I wonder if I can see like if I start clicking here. Oh, can I?
I
Ooh.
think you can like blast it on Facebook just like you do
Well, I
on
have it
TikTok.
live on Facebook right now, but look at this. Can I just go down pressing space? No, I
So
can't.
I can
Oh,
just look at the live and I can share it.
yeah, that's what I'm
I
trying to
say
do right
share
now.
now and it
But I'm
shares
trying
it
to
to
share it
everyone.
directly to people. Oh, well, that would be like everyone being like on your live, right? Or I mean on your wall, or
I have no idea. I just
would
did it.
that
Let's
be
see what
like
happens.
to everyone,
I don't know.
like independently? Because right now I'm sending everybody a fucking DM of the link. Everybody's getting a motherfucking DM. You know, everybody. Damn, everybody getting the DM. Mm-mm. Bro, everybody's getting a DM. They're gonna be like, "Who the fuck? Why the fuck is this piece of shit sending shit to us?" You know? You're gonna be like, "Who the fuck does this guy think he is?" You know what I mean? Oops. Um. So let's see. Oh my god! It just opened so many tabs on my screen, though. Oh my goodness. Jesus. All right, all right, all right. So, so Joe said he doesn't turn on notifications for anything. I feel
Damn
that.
right. I'm like that too.
Yeah, dude, I feel that. But then, like, then I'd be missing shit. You
Like I
know?
feel like this. Like there's like two kinds of people in the world: the people that do and the people that don't. If that makes sense. Like there's people that fill out reviews and
Mm,
people that don't. Right? I would never. And no matter
no, they're always like, if you
what the
fill out this review,
experience.
you get a $50 gift
Yeah,
card
no,
or
fuck
whatever.
that. I don't give a shit.
I'm like,
Like, I just don't. But there's people that just do every single time, right?
what is it? Because it's not the time. Because I got the
No,
time.
it's not the time. It's just, what is it? I don't know. Like if I had to blame something, if it's a phenomenon, I don't know. I don't know what it could be.
It's
He just
just,
don't
it's just,
care.
it's the phenomenon of not
I'm
giving
not
a fucking
caring.
numb.
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah. So,
Also, I see a correlation there with people that like shit like plain and dry. You know what I mean? Like people that eat their shit plain and dry, and people that put sauce and flavor and shit on there. Like,
so wait, time out. I have a complaint there though because I don't think dry, but I like eating my shit without sauces and things
well,
like
no,
that.
no, okay, don't get me wrong. So when I say because of my work, I say plain dry. I mean like plain things, like the people that eat the burger with just the meat and cheese.
Oh yeah, no, 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 no. I
Yeah,
need
yeah,
some,
not like that.
I need
Nah.
some lettuce,
Or the people
tomatoes,
that
onions.
just eat like
But
just the meat. You know what I mean?
but
Like no vegetables, no nothing,
so like I'm in between though
no flavor.
because like I don't like burgers with all those like extra sauces and shit. I
But you
want
take some type of condiment.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Now I mean
I guess
like
yeah, I guess mustard mayo and
half of
ketchup.
the people we order plain and dry, nothing on there, just
You
meat.
do you have those people that'll be
Oh,
like,
all
hey,
day
I just
long.
want I just want the bun. Like I just want the fucking bun. What?
Not typically that, but without the bun, just the burger. Yeah, just the burger
They
patty.
ask for just the patty?
Yeah,
What how what does
just
that
the patty,
cost?
and shit, it's like almost two something. Might as well get the burger. Yeah,
You might as well just go to like any store
yeah,
and
yeah.
buy a 6 pack of burgers.
Or they'll go in there and get a jug of tea. It's
Oh,
like
I, I,
$10.
I can see that. I can see that.
But
Like the
it's
gallon,
$10 for a gallon. You can go to a store and get it for $2.
you can go to the store for get it for $1,
That's what I mean.
but it's not Whataburger tea.
It's not Whataburger tea, exactly. It's not homemade.
No, no.
I mean, we brew the tea there. We add the sugar. We mix it.
What tea? Like, do y'all like use leaves and shit?
Yeah, like we get our tea bags. We get the tea bag. We brew it.
Is it like Lipton tea?
Nah, it's like it's a Whataburger tea.
Hmm. Interesting.
Yeah, but it's not no better than any other tea. You know what I mean? It's just you
This
lit
has a fuck ton of
you're
sugar.
literally just selling the name, the brand name,
Yeah.
which is cool. You know, you get the little cool little carrying jug, whatever.
Oh, the jug has the Whataburger on it
Yeah,
sticker,
it's a
right?
special jug if you buy the gallon.
Wait, is it a sticker or is it like engraving or some shit like that?
No, it's like a whole big plastic thing.
I'm gonna have to look. I'm gonna have to see this one
Let me
day.
see if I can see a picture.
You don't have one just laying around the house?
No,
Damn it.
it's a special container that you get for $10.
So then you're paying for the container, not the tea.
Almost, yeah. But I mean, $10 still seems a
Yeah,
little
that's
steep.
ridiculous. Joe said
I wouldn't, but
Whataburger
I
tea
mean,
is too sweet.
it's too sweet and it's not. I mean, the flavor is just whatever. But there's people in there that says it's the best tea ever.
See, so like I'm a
I
Texas boy, right? So
I
I
can't even
love
find.
tea, but
Oh yeah,
I haven't like found the tea. The one that I'm
well,
like.
where have you been looking?
Well, you go to like all these places. I've been like fast food, right? If you think fast food, I'm going to Raising Cane's, Chick-fil-A, Whataburger, and then if you go to the store, then like Walmart, Target, shit like that. But it's just like,
But are you looking for just the best black tea or the best flavor
oh,
tea?
see, I don't know. I want sweet
So it's because
tea,
there's
like
tea and then there's flavor tea, and
yeah,
that's when
no,
they
not
start like
flavored
infusing
tea.
shit in there.
Yeah, like
Okay.
peach tea and all that shit. I love that. No, but I'm talking about like just black tea, I guess, like a
Oh,
black
okay.
sweet tea.
I would have to kind of research, and I'm not. I don't
Joe
really know.
said Chick-fil-A is good.
The best sweet tea that I can think of that's commercial, it's McDonald's. McDonald's is really good tea, and
See,
they
but
use
I feel like
and they
there's some
use those tea
artificialness
liners.
there.
Say what?
I feel like there's artificialness there because I
I'm
don't.
trying to think of the flavor. I don't know how it's made, how it's not made, but I do know they use those single use tea liners, and that makes a difference. So it's a plastic bag, and instead
Hmm.
of putting it directly into the urn, they put it into this plastic bag, and they change the shit daily. So it's like it's fresh. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So maybe that makes a difference.
See, Joe said McDonald's is too sweet as well.
It
I feel
is
like,
sweet, yeah.
I feel like any
You can do
fast food
that. You
place
can
is
do
gonna
that
be
half and
super
half.
sweet.
That's what we usually do, half and half.
Mm.
I don't know.
I need to find me like this 98-year-old Southern lady
Yeah,
that makes some homemade tea. That's what I need to find before she dies.
before she dies.
Yeah, because after she's dead, I don't want her to make tea. That's gonna be weird,
Yeah, like right before.
bro. These chia seeds are killing me. But chia seeds are actually really good for you, apparently.
Yeah, they make you like it's good for your digestive system, right?
I guess. I don't know what the whole shebang is, but
Yeah, like they make
what's
your
up,
shit
bro?
better.
Yeah. Well, I'm shitting for
Not that
show.
you need any help with that.
Mm. All right. I'm not gonna touch it for 5 minutes at least. It's the devil. It's the devil's juice.
So what do you have in there? Just water or tea or what?
No, I made those little powders.
Oh, like
I don't know
the
what it was.
crystal lights.
I just grabbed the powder. I
Oh,
was like,
okay.
I was like,
Yeah,
ooh,
that's not
right.
bad either. I mean, I don't know nowadays what's bad or good, but
Mm-hmm.
they don't have all the sugar like a regular drink would.
So I don't know if I can show you, Joe, but like,
I can't really see anything.
uh,
We see some ice.
I can just grab the camera.
He doesn't know you, Joe. You don't know what chia seeds are? Interesting.
So they're like these little they're seeds. So it's actually a plant. Did you know that? Like they're actually like they can grow into some shit.
No, I didn't know that. So they're actual seeds?
Hmm.
I didn't know that.
Bro, I just said I wasn't gonna touch it for 5 minutes, and I just drank some. Joe,
Let's
in the
see what
container is one of those crystal light packets. I don't know
Oh
what the fuck
shit! So
they are.
chia seeds are like this flower type of thing.
Better. They're what? Yeah,
Yeah,
they're a
like
flower.
flowers. Yeah, yeah.
They like. You know what they look like? They look like what do they look like, Papa? I forgot.
So it says here highly nutritious, low in calories.
Oh, I need that. I need something that burns my calories. That's not
So
workout.
apparently it has like a bunch of like fiber and stuff.
Mm.
So that's probably what the with the whole going to the restroom thing. But it also has other things. Okay.
Hey, buddy. All right, I need you to move, Papa. Mm, mm, mm. So it says we got 7 people watching, and I would wish those 7 motherfuckers would say something. You know, we got 3 people on Facebook allegedly. I can
Well,
see
it's
y'all.
it's one of me. One of those is me, I think.
Well, we got 4 now, so it can't be you. Y'all better say hi. Say like,
Oh, I can see who's there. It says Magali's there, Joe's there.
oh, you can see.
Or it says on there, yeah, Magali and Joe are on watching on Facebook.
How do you
So
see that?
it shows me on there.
What?
Yeah.
That's so cool. I need to like get on my phone or something then.
Nobody in YouTube, huh? It's crazy.
Well, yeah, because I didn't share it on YouTube. Normally, I like share the link on YouTube to everybody on my phone, but I don't have
Mm.
my phone. So somebody sent me something.
So well, we'll talk about this offline.
Oh,
Some marketing strategies.
oh, okay,
So what
okay.
do you got any topics or
It's not so much topics, but like, all right. So we revealed that your boy's a daddy now, right?
yeah?
Officially, a real
Oh,
daddy,
you
not
got a follow up story?
daddy. Well, it's more like a fucking complaint, bro.
Complaint?
It's a super complaint, yeah. And I don't know if this is because like I think I'm a great partner or not partner because I hate that word. That's for gays. Like I'm just a great husband or what? But like the experience that I've had with the medical system and my children is so bad, so bad. What do I mean by that? It's like everything is through the mother only. Like the father doesn't exist.
Oh yeah.
Ah, dude, it's like every single time we go do something, it's like a stab,
Like
bro. It's like,
like
oh no, mom has
they
to
don't
fill this
even
out.
look at
Mom has
you.
to do
Yeah.
this, mom that, and I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, I've been here just as much as mom. You know what I mean?
It's the same at school, it's the same everywhere, at the doctor,
Fuck no,
everywhere.
bro. We're about to have a problem. Hey,
Like,
wait, stupid. All right.
so from my experience, every time, even if you're trying to be involved at school or whatever, they always kind of there is like that thing that it's abnormal to have the dad kind of be into that thing.
No way, dude. Like, ah, it is so. It was. It like it grinds my gears. Like, it does affect me. It does bother me. You know,
Yeah.
like today we went to do some follow up, and they gave us some paperwork, and then they're like, I'm like, okay, like where where do I fill out and whatnot? Like, oh no, you. This is mom. Mom has to fill this stuff out.
Hey,
And I'm like, damn,
bitch, I
okay.
was there too.
Yeah, and so I mean, I still filled it out because I know all the information, bitch. So I filled it out. But then also there's like, oh, mom social, and I'm like, okay. So I give it to Diana, and she puts her information in, and then there's like a part where you gotta like sign, and I'm like, bitch, I'm signing. So I signed that shit. I'm so like I'm butthurt, bro,
You're
because it's
petty. You're
like
being petty.
no, it's just like, bro, that's annoying. Because guess what? When it's pay time, they don't care where that comes from. You know what I mean? You know what's crazy though? Like,
Society.
here's what's crazy though. Like, think about this. When the parents are going through all this, right? Newborn, follow up, doctor appointment, school, like you said, whatever. It's all mom, 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 mom.
Yeah.
But if anything was to happen and the parents separate, oh, daddy, where you at for that child support?
Daddy's
You
got to
know,
pay, of
where,
course.
where, where? Come on. Oh,
Yeah.
daddy's daddy, 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 daddy. So
Yep.
I'm sitting here thinking, like, all right, well, then let's make it fair. From the beginning, let it be 50-50. Have mom fill out paperwork, have dad fill out paperwork,
But
have.
even then, it's support. It's not like like in those situations, the dads always get screwed, right? Now we're talking about if you're actually a decent dad and you want to be involved or whatever,
If you're an active
and
father,
active father want to be involved or you do everything right, you're going through the divorce or whatever, you're always the one that gets screwed. I mean, the chances of you uh like winning custody or anything like that, very slim, unless
hmm
there's something major going on.
yeah, yeah. But it's just like, golly, dude, I don't know. Maybe I don't know if I'm right or wrong about this, but
No, it's right.
it bugs me
Yeah.
because, like, I want to do stuff for my kids too, you know. So I'm like, all
Right.
right, oh, mom's name, mom this, mom that. It's annoying.
That's a good point. um
That goes to show everybody who watches this now or is watching it now and watches it later or whatnot. Men and women are completely different. You know what I
Whoa.
mean? There's no some similarities, but like completely different. You know,
Yeah.
we're same but different. Oh, speaking on that, same but different. Try this out. Uh, go on your phone
Okay.
and go to Google and look up why is my wife yelling at me.
All right.
Everybody that's watching, go to Google and look up why is my wife yelling at me, and then like tell me what it shows up.
It says yelling between spouses is common, but frequent yelling indicates deeper issues in the relationship. Potential triggers for a wife's yelling include feeling unheard, financial stress, mental health struggles, disrespect, etc.
All right,
It's
now,
important to
now
understand the root cause.
okay, now look up why is my husband yelling at me.
Oh shit! Is it gonna go straight to like domestic violence and shit?
Just look it up. Everybody else do it. Everybody else do it. Mm.
Damn!
What
Just
shows
goes to help is available.
Bro, what? We are not the
Damn.
same.
Yep.
We are
What did I
not the
say? It's the
same.
first thing that comes up. National Domestic Violence Hotline. Helps available. That's it. So it's almost expected for the wife to yell at the husband, but the husband's yelling.
It's
Now we
it's
got a problem.
it's explained.
I
It's
knew that
it's
was
like
gonna happen.
it's um it's justified, you know? Like it's okay for the woman to yell at the man,
Right.
but the moment it's flipped, call help, you know what I mean?
Wow.
We are not the same, bro.
I didn't even know that was an option. I thought you were just supposed to take it. That's
Not if the
crazy.
man's yelling at you. If the woman's yelling at you, it's probably because she's stressed and there's money
All right.
problems and
What
hormones.
in a relationship with just two dudes?
Ooh.
Like, what
What
if
if,
you say, what if my husband's yelling at me, but
what
I'm
if
a
my
dude?
gay
You can't call that
partner is
number.
yelling at me?
What if my partner's yelling at me?
Yeah, that's what you'd have to put. Have you heard that? Like, that's a new trend that people are calling like their spouses partners.
Yeah.
That's gay.
I'd never even given it any thought.
I just couldn't
So
call
what
my
is that
spouse
like? They
my
don't want to
partner.
call them by their specific gender name,
Something along
like
those
not
lines.
husbands or wives. She's a partner, whatever that is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I don't like it.
think you mentioned it before. I'm not. Now that you mention it,
Yeah.
I think we talked about it before.
That's gay, literally.
Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that. I mean, well, to me, it doesn't matter, right? Partner, husband, wife, whatever.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't want somebody to push it on me. Like if I say wife,
Well,
and if
like
somebody
if I'm
corrects me
talking
and
about
says, "Do you mean your
myself, right?
partner?" That would piss me off.
Oof, yeah. But I mean, like, if you're talking about your wife, why not just say your
It's your
wife?
wife, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, oh, my partner. The fuck do you mean your partner? That's weird. Man, it feels so empty over on YouTube. You know?
Yeah, it's definitely one of the quieter Wednesdays we've had. I don't think anybody's on there.
Mm-mm.
All right, let's see. Let's pick a question from the list. I think we talked about this one. Is it acceptable to dip your fries in a milkshake? You been
Mm,
there?
we've talked about. I mean, I don't think we've talked about it, but I think it's fine. You know?
Yeah, I mean that's not a big deal. I think it's okay.
I'll mix shit up all the time.
Ooh, should I brush my teeth before or after breakfast?
Before what?
But then you get
Well,
your teeth dirty again.
yeah. So
But
like,
is it gonna
oh
change the
no, time
flavor of
out,
breakfast?
time out. You gotta brush your teeth as soon as you wake up.
Agreed. But if you're
Like,
gonna eat as soon as you wake up,
you brush your teeth.
oh.
Oh no, bro! You cannot eat with a shitty mouth.
But then you got the toothpaste flavor on there.
So you rinse,
I don't know if I can do that. You
rinse a little
rinse?
bit. You know, like just like brush your teeth and then like rinse and
Yeah,
then
I'm gonna have to agree with you. I think typically I brush as soon as I wake up.
have to, bro. That morning breath is
But because usually I
real.
don't eat breakfast as soon as I wake up either.
Yeah, but nah. I mean, even if I was gonna do that, morning breath is real.
Yeah, morning breath for real. So I think we agree on that one.
Yeah.
Is
So
it better to use bar soap or liquid soap? Oh no. Did I lose you? Are you there? Fuck. Oh,
that was
I'm
my
back.
end this time. Was
Was
that
that you
me?
or me? I don't know.
Uh.
Did you hear the question?
Nope.
Is it better to use bar soap or liquid soap?
I'm a bar soap guy.
Ah, damn, no.
Hmm.
I'm gonna disagree on that one. Liquid
No.
soap all day.
What? It's so wasteful.
But bar soap, I mean, bar soap, individual use. If it's just you,
Hell no. Me and my wife be sharing. I want that butt stench in my nose.
uh, that's what I think. If you have kids, if it's a family, if like it's a community restroom, single pump use all day.
Well, like community, probably so. You know, like all right, look,
See, look. I like the way bar soap feels. It has a
Mhm.
different feeling,
100%.
right? But I can't tell my wife don't use my shit because she's gonna get offended. So I can't
You
just like
you
have
care if
my
your wife uses your bar soap?
no. I'm just saying if I were to do that, or even I can't enforce my children not to do it because they're nasty. You know what I mean? Like let's be honest, I don't want everybody on my shit. So I would. It's like, do you want everybody using your toothbrush?
Well, the toothbrush is a little different.
Is it?
Yeah, because it's in your mouth. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I mean, you could. The
Like
bar soap
soap
can
is
be all
supposed
over
to
the
like
place.
kill the stuff, right?
Well,
So
no.
technically,
Soap weakens bacteria.
okay,
It
so it
doesn't
weakens
kill
it. So
bacteria.
so technically, it weakens the bacteria that's on it anyway. So like,
Kind of. I don't know. Maybe just a mental thing. I'm sure it'll be fine.
I'm pretty
I
sure
just
it's a mental
prefer
thing.
I think just the single use pumps, just the way to go. Single
Uh,
use, you get a certain amount, you don't waste it.
but you do waste it because you never like use all that like like you
But
don't.
same thing with the bar soap. I mean, what's the difference?
No, because the bar you got. rub it and you fucking lather good and shit.
I don't know.
I don't know. I think it's just because I've been bar soap my whole life. Like I don't like.
I like the way it feels.
I love the way it feels.
Like it, I don't know what it does. It like takes everything out of your skin,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Has like this clean feeling afterwards.
Like
I
I
don't know
like
what it
feeling
is.
dry after. Like I feel like there's nothing on me. Like there's no
Yes.
oil or nothing.
Yes, that's what it is. That's
Mm.
exactly what it is. That's weird. I thought it
And
was only
then
me.
liquid soap doesn't do that.
No, it doesn't. I don't know why.
And then, all right, look, I want to expand on that. So, if you do use liquid soap, are you okay with the the combined liquid soap with shampoo and conditioner? Have you seen that?
Yeah, like the 3 in 1, four in
Yeah,
one, whatever.
that's a big no for
Honestly,
me.
I would be okay from a convenience standpoint, but I know there's no way that anybody can make one thing that can cover everything.
Sure, sure.
So I
Yeah,
understand
I
that's
guess
not
the
the way to
question
go.
is it was not. It shouldn't have been like, are you okay with it? Because yeah, I'm okay with it too. But like, is that
Like your question is, do you think the 3 in 1 is as effective as separate product? No,
sure? Yeah, not at all. Not
absolutely
at all.
not. Absolutely not. Also, I don't think I'm allowed to do that. The
Mm-mm.
next question is waking up early or staying up late better? I can tell you right now, waking up early is better. I think.
Time out. Better for what?
Uh, Start your day better. Productivity.
I mean, yeah, like if you're trying to be productive, yeah.
It doesn't say. It just says is waking up early or staying up late better.
Damn,
I
dude.
mean, if you're trying to have fun and hang
I
out, yeah,
I
staying up
love
late.
staying up late. I like finding a good place that stays open late so that I can stay up late. So, great example was that hookah bar we went to. Like,
Right.
if they told me, "Hey, wake up early tomorrow and you're gonna have a great productive day," or
Or
go to
hang
that
out.
hookah bar till 6 in the morning, your boys at the hookah bar.
But I
9 times out of
think that's not the norm. It's a one off.
if that was every night, if I could do that every night, bro,
I mean, I hear all these people that are saying wake up at 5 in the morning every day and that's the way to
yeah,
go and
I've heard of that
get the
too.
most out of your day. So I think
I
waking
mean,
up
for
earlier, you get the
productivity,
most out of
yes, I
your
believe
day.
it's better to wake up early,
But
but
you're right. It depends on what
depends what I'm
it's
trying to
better
do. You
for.
know, like
Yeah.
I mean, I guess yeah, because I mean, waking up early it does feel good though. Now, that's also another thing is like if you're doing shit right, because like if you just wake
Yes.
up early to go like watch TV in your living room,
Yeah, it
then
doesn't matter. Yeah, yeah.
I've done
No,
that
I
and
think you get the most out of your day if you wake up early and you have a plan.
yeah, yeah.
Ooh,
Mm.
this is good. Should you make your bed every day? This is a 50-50. I don't do it
No,
every day.
no. Well,
I'll
the
tell you right
question
now.
is, should you? And I believe you should.
Okay,
The reason I
expand.
believe you should is because of this small book called "Make Your Bed," and it gives you a really good reason why, which is it's a small win, and small wins stack up. You know what I mean?
Yes, and I figure you were gonna say that. So you're saying kind of like the waking up early, right? Like
Mhm.
start off your day right.
Correct, correct.
Yeah,
Um, Now, there's a struggle when both people either work or don't work, right? Like it's a struggle when there's multiple people in your bed. Because, for example, like I'll wake up early and I can't just make my bed because yeah,
because somebody else is there.
yeah. And then if you have two people that work, maybe one works later or whatever, you know what I mean? Like unless y'all are on the same schedule, it's kind
Yeah.
of hard to wake up and make your bed. But should you? Yes, I try to make it every time I see it unmade. I'll try to make it, even if
Okay.
it's like right before we go to bed.
Hmm. Interesting.
Now I wasn't always like this. My mom used to tell me all the time, bro. Make your bed, make your bed. I don't think there was a single day of my childhood and teenage years and young adult life where I was like, yeah, I'm gonna make my bed. And if my mom didn't tell me to make it, I never
Definitely
made it.
wasn't happening.
And even after she told me to make it, I still wouldn't make it because in my mind was like, I'm gonna destroy it at night again.
Yeah, yeah.
Why would I make it? You know what I mean?
It makes sense what we said. And I think because you understand that now you see the benefits of making it.
Yeah,
Now,
it
I
does.
don't agree with just making it whenever. Now, if you get up in the morning and you get up, brush your teeth, and you make your bed, I see the benefit there. Uh,
Hmm, I'll argue that because, like, let's say you're having a shitty day or like a rough day. Not maybe not so shitty because if you're probably having a shitty day, you're probably not making the bed.
hell no.
But let's say you're having like a rougher day. You're like, God damn, everything's kind of struggling, but you're getting by. Come home and you see the bed's not made.
You
You
lose your
just
shit.
fucking no. You just fucking make it. You just
Fucking
fucking
bed.
make it. You know what I mean? Like there's something about seeing a nice, tidy bed. You know,
Yeah.
it might help
Make the
like
bed so you
calm
can
the
just lay
nerves.
down.
That too. There's something about laying on a made bed. Bro. You ever go to a hotel?
Yeah, and
You
it's
just
nice and
fucking
needy.
like
Just
just lay
when I
on
get
it,
there.
like just bow, and you're just
Yeah.
like, oh, something about it. Like there's nothing on it. There's just so I think at anytime would be fine.
It's definitely something there. I don't know.
But for sure in the morning, 100% has to be
For
made in the
sure, I
morning.
think in the morning. I agree with that. Now, I don't do it because, like you said, sometimes somebody's still sleeping there. They don't. And
Mhm.
definitely, if I get back and the bed is not done, I'm not going to do it in the middle of the day. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, that's it. Either we do it in the morning or
Yeah.
nothing.
Mm.
Should you wear a mask in public places? I know.
No.
We already know about that one.
What?
Fuck that.
I still see some people doing that, bro, and I just
Yes.
like I'm like, how about you just go home and die? Do us a favor,
Or
bro.
just don't leave the house. Like, if you worry that much.
Just go home. You know what I mean? Mm-mm.
Should teenagers access birth control without parent consent? Or should they have access? It says, should teenagers access birth control? So I guess, yeah, should they have access to birth control without parent consent? Well, that's tough. I mean, yeah, they should have. There should be some type of education there about that.
Yeah, yeah, like there should be some type of education, but
I mean,
I just don't like. I
I
just
think
don't
the
like the
parents.
no parent consent. You know.
Well, I think more than parent consent is parent awareness. Like, are the
Well,
parents
I
aware
think
of what's going on?
I always believe that parents should be aware of whatever
But what
they're
I'm saying is, like, if it's
doing.
available without consent, that means it could be there may be
They
a way
wouldn't
of
be aware.
hiding it. Yeah, they
Correct,
wouldn't be
correct,
aware.
and that's
So
where
we
I
don't
don't
want
agree with
that.
it. Yeah, that's where I don't agree with it because I get it, my body, whatever, blah blah blah, but no. I mean, that's like, look, when I learned that your what is it? Is it frontal lobe or whatever? Like whatever the
The
part of your
first love,
brain
yeah.
that makes decisions or whatever doesn't stop developing until you're 25, 26. Bro, you shouldn't be making any decisions before that. You know what I mean? Or at least not
Yeah.
major decisions.
Or at least not on your own.
At least not on your own. Correct, correct, correct.
Well, I guess that kind of answers my next question, which is, should the voting age be lower to 16?
No. Oh
Absolutely
God,
not.
no. Absolutely, it should be raised.
Even some adults now shouldn't even be voting.
Yeah. Did you watch the debate yesterday?
Yeah.
I just
I dare not miss a debate with Trump in there.
I
Like, I
just
don't care what's on TV. That's gonna be the most entertaining thing on there.
I just can't believe there's people that are like that are truly supporting the lady. We're not going to say any names, but whatever.
It's a lot that goes into it, but I think one major thing it's these two-party system that we have that kind of just leaves you no choice, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
But
it's all games. It's all playing the game. It's all getting the numbers.
yeah, but I mean,
It's
yeah,
like it's like pick your poison type of thing at this point.
yeah. But I'd rather the poison I know than the poison I need to get to know, and also the
The
poison that hasn't fucking done anything other than
poison
poison.
that's gonna go into menopause
Well, I
if
mean,
if
she
not already
hasn't
there.
done shit in the whole time that she's been vice president and prosecutor and all kinds of shit. You know what I mean? So it's like, why haven't you done what you say you're gonna do? You've had countless opportunities. You know, you've been in office for so long already. You know, and then nothing's been done. Oh, now because I'm president is gonna be done? Like, shut up. But whatever. That wasn't the question.
But yeah, definitely the voting thing. It's a no for me.
Yeah, I think it should be raised to 25.
30,
You're
because
right.
I give you 5 years to start thinking with your full developed brain.
Yeah, yeah.
Should parents have access to their children's social media accounts?
Yes.
I don't even think children should have social media accounts
Well,
until
that's true. Yeah.
adulthood,
Well,
really.
what are we talking about? Children, right? Well, like that's the tough part, right? Because
Oh,
children, anything
there's
under
there's
18.
there's kids in elementary school that have access to everything.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, but like when you say children, it's a tough bracket, or
Under 18,
yeah,
teenagers,
and so it's like, well, they're
15.
17,
Yeah,
whatever. But
I'm
yeah,
thinking
no,
children
definitely like elementary.
10 to 17, 16.
Not at
Absolutely.
all. Not at
Yeah,
all. I mean, they shouldn't have social media,
they
but if
shouldn't
they
have social
do,
media.
the parents should have 1 trillion% control
Oh yeah.
and access to it.
Should cell phones be allowed during school hours? I don't know. I mean, back in my day, where like people were just getting cell phones. The cell phone I had in high school was one of those like cheap ass flip phones that you
Yeah.
couldn't do anything on there anyways, other than maybe text.
Yeah, I don't, like, it's a tough one because people are always talking about, well, what if you have an emergency at home? Well, what's your fucking kid gonna do? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Now, if the kid has an emergency at school, technically the school
should be
should support
responsible and
them
have
and be
something.
responsible to help them and blah 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 blah.
I mean, they can have their phones, they just cannot use them.
Actually, yeah. Well,
Like
I don't know.
they're
They
not allowed
here,
to use them while they're in school. I guess is what they're saying.
here they are. Shit.
Well, I don't think they. Well, maybe they do, but they're not allowed to use them. But the question is, should they be allowed? Like, should it be a normal thing that they can use their phones whenever?
I don't think so because I
Yeah,
always
I
go
think it
back
would
to
be
it.
more
Like,
of a distraction than it would help.
yes, yes. Phones are
Also, they
a
have
distraction.
access now to technology that
Yeah.
it's not like this gonna help them, right? Like they get iPads and computers or
Mm-hmm.
whatever. They don't
Mm-hmm.
need none of that shit. So no.
Yeah. 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 I don't think so. I don't think they should have any technology,
Ooh,
personal
this is a good
technology.
one. Something for you to think about. I don't know if you thought about this. Is homeschooling better than a traditional schooling option?
I can't say for certain because obviously I don't think I know anybody that's been homeschooled, and obviously I wasn't homeschooled. However, Grant Cardone,
I saw that. Yeah, he did like
homeschools
his
his
own homeschooling
children.
thingy.
Yeah, and they're like fucking ahead of everybody.
Yeah. Well, what he did is he basically like made a school or something like that, right?
I don't know, but I
For
know
all
his
his
children
kids.
were homeschooled and
Yeah.
they're like way ahead of the ball.
Right.
Now, given this is a billionaire, so
Right.
it, now I have heard both sides of this of the homeschooling argument of how it affects your child's
Socially.
social behavior.
Yeah.
But so like one side is saying like, oh, it affects it negatively and they don't become social, they're antisocial because they're just like by themselves learning, blah blah. But then it also like there's
But the
other
question is,
side.
if you're homeschooled, are you doing it right? Like, are the parents doing it right?
Well, we
Just
know
home.
that K through 12 isn't done right anyway.
Right.
Like we know that that's just made to make work
But no,
better.
but what I'm saying is you can be homeschool and then actually be engaged and be there and make sure that they get a full, I guess, experience. Or you can just be homeschooled just because you don't want to go through the inconvenience of taking them to school or whatever and not do it right. Just do the bare minimum.
Yeah. Well, I think for homeschooling to be successful, though, you have to be on that other side, right? Like you have to be all in, because the bare minimum is what books. Like here, read
Books,
this
just
book,
passing your course, whatever.
yeah, read this book, and then
Yeah.
do the assignments. And
No, I think you would have to go.
I don't think that works.
Nah,
Like
yeah, you're highly engaged.
the person would have to be really, really, really smart
Yeah.
to just be able to read the book, solve everything, and then take
And
the test.
you would have to incorporate some type of social agenda to that if you really want to get like the full
Well,
experience.
that's what I'm saying. Like, if the bare minimum is no social agenda, the bare minimum is here's the
Yeah,
book,
just
read
passing the
through it.
grades.
Now,
The
doing it right is
Yeah,
having some sort of activity with with the book and teaching and blah blah, and then yes, having social activities after, so where it's sports or dance or
yeah.
instruments or whatever, and that's where you like
That's
you
where you
know
get the other
the social,
experience.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Which is the right way, which is how a lot of homeschool people do the homeschooling stuff,
Yeah.
or at least from what I hear. I almost would have liked that though, because like you just fucking like I didn't like parts of school because unfortunately, and not unfortunately, some of the crowds that I hung out with weren't like the sharpest pencil in
Absolutely.
the box. And
Yeah.
so I'd finish my work and then my friends wouldn't. And so then I'd fucking just like be bored. Or I would shoot, disturb them because I
It
was
was a bad
talking to them.
influence.
Yeah, and it made me like it made me a bad influence because I would talk to them and then they wouldn't get their shit done, shit like that, and I'd get in trouble and all that. Whereas if it was like homeschooled, I'd be done with my work. You know what I mean? Like done.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Go do whatever you need to do now.
So keeping with the whole school thing, should the school start later so they can, I guess, allow for more sleep or better sleep for students?
Ah,
Nah, I think it's fine. I mean, nobody really starts that early.
yeah. No, and it goes back to what we were saying, right? Like if you wake up early and start early,
Yeah.
do more productive. As a matter of fact, hear me out. I think school should start a little earlier.
Yeah, wait till you have to drive your kids to school. What
Yeah, but
started like
then
what 6 in the morning?
sure, 6:30. You know what I mean? The reason I'm saying this is because then you have the full afternoon to interact with your children,
Yeah,
right? So how many families the parents come home 5, 6, 7, 8 at night, and it's like maybe dinner and then go to bed.
and that's it. Yeah. Oh yeah, everybody.
Whether if your day started early, you did the school, you're out by 1,
Yeah, but you
1:30.
still have to go to bed earlier. I mean, you still would have to get your sleep somehow.
Sure, but you're not. I mean, nobody's gonna go to bed at 5 p.m. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah,
So you're back at home by say 2 at latest because school's starting earlier. I'm sure work's probably starting earlier too. So everybody's starting a little earlier. Like, you know what would be good if we got on that? What is it? That solar cycle, like where it's like sun up, sun down type thing.
mm,
What's that shit called?
I'm not sure what it's called, but I know what it is.
Like when you wake up with the sun and
Yeah, yeah.
you go to sleep when the sun
Like no
goes
matter
down. Shit
what the
like that.
time is.
Yeah, that would be pretty dope for like a school system. I'm not saying be in school sun up to sundown, but because that's technically what you would do, right? Because let's say you have to wake up at 5 in the morning, you'd have to go to sleep at 9 p.m. That's that's good.
Yeah, that's good. 9,
You
10,
know what
11,
I mean?
12, 1,
That's
2.
that's normally what people are sending their kids to bed at anyway,
At what time?
like 9, 10.
Yeah.
So you're already doing that, just that you're sending them to bed but they're probably not going to sleep because they're waking up at 7, 8. You know what I mean?
7, 8.
Hmm.
Uh,
I don't know what time. I know it's hard to get one of your daughters
well,
up.
that's the thing. Each school district is different.
Sure,
So
correct.
even within the same school district, like each school is different. Because one
Really?
of my kids goes in at 7:30, the other one goes in at 8:30.
Oh, that's when they switch like from elementary to middle school, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, because I remember
which
when I
makes
went.
no sense to me.
Eh, yeah, you're right.
Well,
It
I
should all
guess
be the same. Oh, it should
logistically it
be all the
makes
same.
sense. No,
Yeah.
because if you have everybody going in at 7, it would be more of a mess, I guess.
Well, I guess. Well, I don't know. It probably even helped the situation happening here where there's like no bus drivers and they actually took away buses for schools and shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, because there's not enough bus drivers, and so
Well, if you pay them more, there'll be more. I mean, that's what it is, right? Supply and
that's
demand.
a fact right there. But I think they
No,
took
I don't
away.
know how much they get paid, but maybe
Yeah,
not
no,
enough.
and it's
I don't know.
like so really. I mean, it's not a big. I mean, it's a big deal, but not a big deal. Because what they did is they took away buses for a 1 mile radius. So if you're away
Oh, okay.
from the school,
Right.
um,
You just,
you have
everybody
no
just takes their
bus.
kids. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but that causes a clusterfuck, right? Because you have these, and
A 100 different vehicles trying to go at the same
well, not
place.
even just that, but you have these. Let's call them. Let's call them idiots that want to watch their kid walk in the school.
You mean half of the parents?
Like, you not trust your kid or like what? You know
You
what I mean?
don't
Like,
think they can make it to the door?
yeah. So what happens is they park, kid gets off, they stay there for another 30
Oh,
seconds
so
to a
fucking
minute.
annoying.
You know what I mean? And then
Yes.
they move. And then the next person does the same thing, and it's
Yep.
like, dude, every car is a minute. Like, what the fuck? If there's a
Me,
hundred
me
cars,
and
that's an
Allison,
hour and
I'm
minutes.
like, before I even stop, I'm like, get ready, get ready. As soon as I stop, you gotta get off.
Yeah, yeah. Like, I can remember there was times where I would miss the bus. My mom would take me to school, and like we're at the back of the line, and I'd be like, I'm just gonna walk to the door. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I mean, but you got those parents
Yeah.
for who knows what. That's I don't know. I don't know. I can talk shit about parents now because I'm a parent, but I guess I don't have kids in school. But
But you're just thinking of when you get to that point.
like, I will tell my kid, you better fucking go. I'm not gonna stand in this line for,
Yeah.
like I said, a minute a car, even if it was 30 seconds a car, dude. That is,
But you know why we say that? Because we were treated like that.
but all the people that are doing this are our age group.
That's true.
You know what I
You're
mean?
absolutely right. Yeah, yeah.
Blows my mind
'Cause
how.
I was never to inconvenience an adult. You know what I mean? Like,
Fuck no.
don't even go into the school. Just drop me off by the road. Like,
That's
don't
what
even
I'm
stop. I'll just jump
saying.
off. I'll jump off, roll over in the grass, and just walk to the door. You know what I mean? Like,
Like,
that was
jump.
my that
Yeah.
was my expectation of, like, if we didn't even have a car to get dropped off, but if we did, that would that would have been it right there.
Oh,
Fucking drop and
fuck.
roll.
Yeah, I mean,
I was never dropped off until I had my own car and I drove myself to school. And then we were, you pick up half of your friends and you all go to
yeah,
school together.
yeah. You're all late,
But I
you
never
know.
had. I mean, like, you miss the school, then you have to walk. Like, you miss the bus, you have to walk.
Yeah. No,
That was
I
it.
was a little bit more blessed. So my mom would take me to school, but yeah, if there was a line, I'm getting off. You, mijo, bate. You know what I
Find
mean?
a
Get
way.
off.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm not. I mean, she would have waited because my mom was just like that, but I don't know,
But
bro.
you
Like,
didn't feel like she had to wait. You know what I mean? Like, you didn't want to make her wait, and
it just,
she wasn't gonna watch you there walking all the way to the door. You know?
fuck no, fuck no.
Ooh, here's a good question. Should schools reduce their hours?
Yes.
I think so.
Um, there's a time limit on the attention span of everybody. right?
Yeah,
Not even just children, but like,
and it's not just attention span, but just the productivity. I guess kind of goes along hand, right? But
mhm, mhm.
like you're only gonna get the most out of these kids for a certain amount of time.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I used to love that I experienced was blocked scheduled, even though there
I
were
hate.
longer
I
periods.
didn't have that. I didn't have that.
You never had that? Ah,
Mm-mm.
dude, it was the best.
I heard about it. It was like one day you had like
Yeah,
four
you like
classes
one.
only.
Yeah, like one day you go one, two, three, four, and the next day you go five, six, and seven or whatever.
I
It was the
would
best.
die.
And let me tell you why. Even though the periods were longer, it didn't mean you were doing the whole experience the whole time. Like so, if you go to math for period one, right, instead of going in for an hour, you go for 2 hours. It
Mm.
didn't mean you were doing learning for 2 hours. It meant you had time to do the session, do the training, study, do your homework, kind of hang out, practice if you needed to. It wasn't as the pressure wasn't there of you having to okay now move to the next period, go to the next period, go to the next period.
See,
It was a
I
more relaxed environment, and that allowed, I think, to me like that allowed for better experience.
no,
Dude, I kid you not. Check this out. Check this out. We go to open school. What do they call it? Open house.
yeah, open house. Oh no, open something. It's
Say
not open
open
house,
house.
is it?
Yeah,
Open
yeah, yeah.
house is
Yeah,
like
when you go,
houses.
you meet the
Whatever.
kids, you go to school.
Yeah.
So imagine this, right? I thought I was kidding. I thought she was exaggerating when she said that I have to walk from each period. I have to walk back and forth the entire school. I thought she was exaggerating. So we go to open house, and it's like okay, the idea was you go, you spend 5 minutes in each class,
Hmm.
and then they give you like a minute or something between classes. You go to the next one, right? You literally have to go from like it goes section 100, 200, 300,
Yeah.
400, 500, 600. Okay, and then each section is just a hallway, right?
Yeah.
Like section 100 is a hallway, section 200 is a her first period, I'm not exaggerating, first period section 100 all the way at the end, right?
Yeah.
Second period section 600 all the way at the end. Check this out. Third period section 100 all the way at the end. Fourth period section 600 all the way at the end. Fifth
Oh
period,
wow.
I think it's like PE or soccer or whatever. So that's like in the middle, but you have to go on the other side of the school. The whole time is like this. Sixth period, section 100, all the way at the end. Last period, 600, all the way at the end. The
Wow.
whole time, me and Erica are like, dude, are you kidding me? Erica's like, I'm not going. I'm not going to the next period. We just
But you know why they
no,
do that, right?
walk like idiots up and down the school
But
all
you know why
day.
they do that, right?
I have no idea.
It's so that they don't waste time in the middle. Like so they don't like I guess hang
So they
out.
don't hang out.
Like that hang out, yeah,
Oh,
so they
these
don't
are
hang out.
these are 10-year-old elementary kids. You know, like not elementary school, but middle school kids.
You you be motherfucking surprised. When did I
Ah,
start doing all my shit? Middle
elementary.
school. Well, middle school, bro.
Yeah.
Like middle school, it is devious. What Diana used to tell me about middle school, bro.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
So they do this so that they try to avoid those things, right? Like there's no time for you to bullshit in the middle. You know what I mean?
Ah, dude. There's no way they can possibly have planned that any better than that.
What do you mean? I mean,
Like
yeah,
there's no way they can that every single kid is scheduled like that. No way.
yeah, I was like that in high school, if I remember correctly. I remember. So check this out. My first period was art. So my school was a giant L, right? It
Okay.
was
Yeah.
like this, and art was right here. And then I had to. I remember this. I had to go from art to science, and science was at it was at the end of the L. Yeah, and then
Is it one
uh,
story? Two stories?
two stories, two stories.
Okay.
And so, but this is on the first floor. So for
Yeah.
and then so from science, I'd go to English was fifth. So from science, it was art, science,
I didn't even remember this.
and then it was history. Okay, history was just upstairs. So like I'd go upstairs. And then it was English. No, English was fifth period, but English was after lunch. fourth period was math, which was over here. So like on this side, right?
Yeah.
Like back here. So it was like boom, boom, upstairs, go all the way across, and then come to lunch and then go back. Like yeah, it was a lot of walking too. So I would run a lot. I would run a lot, and then at some point I quit running because I didn't give a fuck. So
Yeah.
I had I had over 200 and something tardies
Oh
in
shit.
in 1 month one time. Like it was so bad that so for every tardy you got like a penalty, right? I think
Yeah.
the
It's like
first
every
two were
three
like
you get like an absence or something.
yeah, well for
Or I
us
don't
they
know.
did for us they did like the first two you just got a slap on the wrist type thing. Like the third one you got like D hall, lunch D hall. So
Oh,
like
okay.
lunch you have to like go sit at a table next to the
Yeah.
adults or the professor or to the APs or whatever and just you didn't talk to your friends. I think they did that for like the third, fourth tardy, and then like the fifth and sixth tardy, you got like things like Saturday detention. So you have to like your parents have to
Uh,
drop you off on Saturday. I hardly ever went, right? Because I was like whatever. Um, and then like anything above that, you'd get like either DMC or I think at some point you got suspended, but they
you would
couldn't.
also get like a ticket. Like your parents would get a ticket, right? For
Well, they didn't
truancy.
do that with me anymore.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
did. So we actually had to go to like me and Beto
Oh
had to go
no
to court.
shit!
Yeah, for
Oh
missing enough school.
man.
They'll give you
Well,
a
you
ticket.
missed school. You didn't get
No,
just
for
tardy.
just tardy and missing school, whatever it was.
I
Like
think
it
for
added
missing
up.
school, yeah, we still had that. Like if you missed too much school, you got a ticket. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
For but tardies, but so I had so many tardies that at some point they just keep giving me DMC because if they would have suspended me, they would basically suspended me like the rest of the year. So they just
Damn.
kept
So you
giving me
just lived in
DMC,
DMC.
DMC. Yeah, so it was pretty cool because like in DMC, the way they had it at my school was like they split it in like half days. So like first through fourth, then you go to lunch, and then you go to your rest like
Well, you don't
uh
go to lunch, right? You just like eat at the.
no. You would
You
go to
did go to
lunch.
lunch?
Yeah, they let you
What?
out. So you'd go first, second, third, fourth. Then you'd go to lunch,
Yeah.
whatever your lunch was, if it was A, B, C, or D. Um, then you go to
Then you
your
come back
lunch.
and finish.
No. Then you'd go to your fifth, sixth, and seventh class, right? Period. Like you'd go to
Oh,
those
so
classes.
you wouldn't go back to
You
DMC.
wouldn't go back to DMC, and then like it would like like it depended on what they told you, right? So if it was for tardies, it depended on what they told you. So they'd be like, okay, you're gonna go to morning DMC, or you're gonna go to
Oh,
afternoon.
okay.
Now, when it mattered, or like when it was not necessarily chosen for you, was like if you got in trouble in an afternoon class, or if you got in trouble in a morning class, right? Morning being
Oh,
pre
okay.
lunch, afternoon being. So if you got in trouble like in seventh period, and you got DMC, you'd go to first, second, third, fourth. You'd go to lunch, and then you'd go to
Then you go to
DMC.
DMC.
Yeah, but if you
Oh,
got in
you guys
trouble
had
like
like a whole system.
yeah, they had the whole system, bro. They
I
had the whole
remember
thing.
if you go to DMC, you were just there all day.
Really,
Yeah.
I was in DMC all day a couple times though because I got in trouble in the morning and in the
Yeah.
afternoon. School was just fun, bro. It was just fun.
Okay, so what's the right time? You s-
The
you
right
we're
time for
saying yes,
school,
reduce the amount of time. What's the right time?
I think
8 hours ain't it for sure,
8 hours is
whatever.
not it. 8 hours is not it. 6 hours.
Yeah.
6 hours because here's what I think. I don't think you need one of these like theater arts band class. You don't need that shit. You know what I mean? Like get rid of that. That's a whole hour right there that you need to get gone of. And then like electives, get out of that shit. And then I don't think you need gym. The reason I don't think you need gym is because they don't even do it like they used to be, right? So like
Like
what I
they
mean
don't
by
make you do it.
exactly,
Now you can
exactly.
just stand there and act like a
Well, gym
dumbass.
was the hangout class. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we went to. I don't think I ever did anything in gym. The only thing I did in gym was the pacer test. You remember that shit?
The what?
The pacer test.
No,
We
I
have to.
never
We have
did
to
that.
like run back and forth.
No, I never
Doot,
did that.
doot, doot, doot. That was like your final.
No shit.
Yeah, yeah. They put you like they put the everybody
Oh
on
no,
the
I
line.
remember. Yeah, no, we did like you had to run a mile or whatever, a couple miles.
Oh
So
no,
we
this
did.
was
You had to go around the track 4 times.
no, this
That
was
was your
like
test.
they would put you on one end of the gym,
Right,
and then you
right,
have to run to the other end, and then
right. Yeah,
back,
yeah.
and then back, and then back, and then back, and it would get faster every now and then. It was funny to see like a wave of let's call them heavier people that would start to fall off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because they wouldn't reach. Because like if you didn't reach the end before the next dot, like the next beep, you'd have to sit out. Like that was your count. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
okay.
So then they would grade you on that, bro. It was hilarious to see like the bleachers, just like bigger people would start.
Let's stop filling them up.
Yeah,
So
but
six
yeah. So if you
hours, you're
got rid of
saying.
those two classes, you got 6 hours. I think that's more than enough time.
So no extra electives, no physical stuff, just your academic and your lunch break.
Yeah. I mean, I think that because, like I said, also with your electives, like half the people that just it's just a bullshit class. Like I didn't do anything with theater arts. I didn't do anything with art. You know what I mean. My cousins
Yeah.
didn't do anything with
So
orchestra
maybe
or band.
not. Maybe what it is not get rid of the electives, but maybe have better electives.
Yeah, I guess.
So let me tell you. So for one of my kids, she got into computer science as an elective,
Mm.
and it was really cool. Like
Hmm.
they build a game. They're starting to like get yeah. It was really cool. Like we went to their little presentation from the teacher, and like they're working groups, and it was really cool. That's something that I think
Yeah,
it's
no,
a good
that's
elective.
yeah.
Uh, then they have like now they have like money management, not for elementary school, but high school.
Hmm.
But there's
Hmm.
like money smarts. I forgot what it's called. Money something money.
Yeah,
So they start teaching them like some financial stuff. That's a good elective. Um, there is some bullshit electives that don't need.
yeah,
And I think maybe streamlining some of the topics maybe is what's needed. Kind of reforming some of that.
yeah. No, I agree. I agree with that. That if there's better electives, that's yeah. Because like I'm thinking right now, the electives that were available in our time, I guess, are like arts like liberal arts
Art,
electives,
choir, band.
which is liberal arts. And what is liberal arts is a waste of fucking money.
Well, it's free now, but they
Well,
it's
they like
free in
they
school,
make you
but
think like, ooh, I'm gonna be an artist. You
yeah,
know,
so it's
no,
free
fuck
now,
you.
but it leads you to that path where if you really get into it, it's not gonna pay out.
When they should have like architecture, computer science,
Yes.
engineering, like some building towers and bridges and shit. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like, fuck yeah, that is a worthy elective.
agree. So 6 hours, yeah, I think 6 hours is right. I
Hmm.
think 6 hours, and if you want to do something extra, okay, do it. But no, don't make it. What's it called?
Liberal artsy.
no,
Don't make it
no,
so
no.
liberal.
Don't make it to where they had to spend their time there. Don't
Yeah,
make it mandatory.
yeah, yeah. Fucking school.
I used to be really big on like chemist school, have to go to school all the time with my kids and everything, and I don't feel like that anymore. I feel like if they miss school for a good reason, it's okay. Kind of.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's like a good thing to think of. Not.
I think so.
So I remember when I was in school, all these kids that had a life, quote unquote, they would miss school and they were fine. The parents would just send notes and say, "Hey, we're sorry, we're gonna miss school for 2 weeks because we're going on vacation to another country, and just can you send the homework?" And they were fine. There was
Yeah,
no problems. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So
yeah,
that's what I mean. Like if you're missing school because you're going on an experience,
yeah,
absolutely. Uh, Nothing's gonna affect you. Like it's not a big deal.
Mm. Like you got those teachers who are like, well, they're gonna have to make up this, and that. It's like, all right.
Bullshit. Yeah.
Like I'll just chat GBT it.
Well, now we have that option. Yeah.
Yeah. That's another thing. Like if the student was like par or higher, like fuck it, like whatever.
Yeah.
Now it's a dumb student, fuck it too, because they're already dumb.
Yeah. They're not gonna be any better because they show up to school more. As a
Mm-mm.
matter of fact, start trying to figure it out what they're gonna do in the future because they're, you know what I mean?
They ain't going to
Like they're
school.
they're not gonna be no academics.
Mm-hmm. It's fucked up.
Ooh, should students take classes on parenting?
Should students take classes on parenting? What does that mean?
Like, should there be any type of exposure to any type of education on parenting? I guess
So like I had in eighth grade, I had a what
it was
was it?
probably health.
No. This wasn't
No,
health. It was a dude, I can't remember what it's called, but like you were supposed to like you learned how to knit, you learned how to cook, you learned how to like you had to take care
Ho-
of an egg and all
home
that
ec.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We learn how to cook. Yeah.
And
That was
and
cool
like
because you get to cook and then you get to eat.
yeah, but like they also like taught us like about how to change a baby. You have to take care of a baby.
Yes.
Like we had a baby, like a physical
Right. Right.
doll, and you had this like bracelet that you had to like put in its back every time it like cried, and then you had to like
Oh god.
and you had to feed it and shit. Like I think that's great because guess what? I wasn't trying to do
You don't
that
want
in
to hear
middle
no baby.
school. Hell no, I was not trying to do that in middle school and high school. Some people didn't learn. Some people were just popping babies and
Yeah.
that, but
So you're saying education to give you kind of like a little preview to kind of scare you off.
well, not to scare you off. I hate that because it's not to scare people off, but it's to educate you and like prepare
Have
you,
a real
have
like
a real understanding
understanding. Yeah.
of what the fuck you're getting into because right, like people will be like, oh, it's I guess like that. It's just a baby, you know what I mean? And it's like, yeah,
Like
but
it's more to
there's
that.
more
Like you
to
really
it.
gotta think
Yeah,
about it. Yeah.
yeah. Yes, Valeska, skills for life.
But the question is, should that information be available at school,
Hell
or is that,
yeah.
kind of putting people like putting thoughts in people's minds, like, oh, it'd be
Well,
nice
it
to be a
should
baby,
be.
to be a parent.
Oh no. It should be. Well, like if that's what they think, I mean, fuck. Like, I doubt there's any eighth grader that's gonna be like, "Ooh, it'd be good to have a baby right now." If they send, because like we had this doll for, I think it was I want to say it was a week, bro.
Yeah, it was a project, right? Like you would
Yeah, it
keep
was
it
a
for a
project,
while.
and
Yeah,
it
yeah.
was you and another person. Like it was you
Right.
and I want to say it was a week, maybe it was two, and you had to take it everywhere because they had like it recorded everything, right? Like it recorded when you like it started crying, it had something in there, so that's how they graded you. And so, bro, like I knew a person that left it in their locker. Yeah, and so like the next day
They flunked.
well the teacher brought it to them to their class. They're like, you left something because it has like that little GPS and shit. This was like before,
Damn.
yeah, this was like before technology was crazy. So I can just imagine what they would have now. You know what I
Right?
mean?
Like a full experience, like
Yeah,
records everything type of shit.
yeah.
Takes like
So
fake shit and
I think Valeska
damn.
had a similar experience, but no, for us, we had it for a while. We had it because we had to like take it from school into our house and then back to school and everything. She said for a weekend, but I remember us being a while, dude. It was like a week. But so like if a week of carrying this fucking thing that
Made an impression
cries
on
and it
you.
made an impression on you, and you wanted one soon, I mean,
Something wrong with you, anyways.
to take you
You
to
shouldn't
a
be allowed to have
therapist.
kids at that point.
Yeah, so I like it. It was, it was really good actually. It was really good. Like the egg
Okay,
thing, nah, I didn't give a fuck about that one. I
right.
think we broke our egg.
Should social media platforms be held responsible for spreading of misinformation? and I think they're talking about like in schools and stuff.
I mean,
Like say like cyberbullying and that kind of thing. I guess.
wait, repeat the
So
question because
should they be held responsible?
should schools be held responsible
No, no, no.
for?
Should let's see. Should social media platforms be held responsible for the spread of misinformation?
Nah, 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 nah.
Yeah, I
Um,
agree. Because now you're getting into like freedom of speech type of thing, and like
yeah, and it's like you should always do your own research, you know.
yeah, yeah.
So, but you said something cyberbullying. Like, is that even
Well,
real?
it's like cyberbullying. Yeah, cyberbullying is real.
What? Just turn off the
What?
computer, bro. Cyberbullying. Just block the person, you know? Like what the fuck?
I think it's not real. Listen, listen. This is what I think. It's
Whoever
not
gets
real. It's
cyberbullied
not
is a
real.
bitch.
It's not real for us. It's not real for us because
Who
we
the fuck
didn't
gets
leave that time.
cyberbullied?
But I do think you could get
How do you get cyberbullied?
like if you share something that's not real on social media and like the whole school knows it tomorrow.
If it's not real, who gives a fuck?
Yeah, but kids don't think like that.
And then if it's real, then who gives a fuck? It's real, you know?
That's
Like it
true. Yeah,
happened.
I mean, before cyberbullying, there was real bullying. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. Real bullying is where it's at, bro.
Because I
And we
remember
need
hearing
that shit.
some juicy ass gossip from some people that you're like fuck, and everybody knew about it. No
Everybody.
need of fucking social media.
No, we didn't need social media, bro.
Like when they said this girl's a hoe, everybody knew about that.
Yeah.
No social media. I don't know how it spread. I don't know who said who, what,
I feel
but
like
everybody would know.
I feel like cyberbullying is one of these new social bullshit
I
things.
agree. I think it's like who cares? It doesn't matter.
I mean, cyberbullying, like, just turn off your computer. Like, what are they telling you? Oh, you're fat. Like, okay, off. No, I'm not, you know, or blocked, you know? Fucking A. Cyberbullying. That shit
so
got me
we
going.
so cyberbullying is not real.
Cyberbullying is not real.
Not real.
Like, have you been in a Call of Duty lobby? Cyberbullying.
Then you learn about cyberbullying.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh shit. Should schools allow students to carry concealed weapons for self-defense? Damn,
Ooh.
that was juicy. I don't
That
know
one's that one's tough because
because
like you'll have those like bad
are we
people.
responsible enough at that point? Like you said,
We're
like are
not.
we? Yeah, I don't think so.
We're not.
Yeah. Now, maybe not a concealed gun, but what are some alternatives that?
Some nunchucks.
Yeah, or
Some
maybe some
nunchucks.
tasers, something.
Oh no, we're not responsible enough
Not
at
responsible
that
enough.
point. No, like a taser will fuck somebody up,
But
bro.
what about like teachers and
I think
staff
teachers should
members?
have. Yes, I think staff, some sort of staff member should have concealed
Yeah,
weapon for any scenario,
yeah, I agree.
whether it's pepper spray
Something.
or a fucking AR. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Should teens be allowed to get tattoos, piercings without parental consent? I
No,
give a fuck, man.
it goes back to like well, so like it goes back to like, are you responsible enough? Do you know what you're doing now? Because like if you're getting your like a Prince Albert, you know what I mean? That's pretty crazy,
Right.
you
Like
know.
why? Yeah.
But if you're getting a little alien tattoo on your arm, fuck it, you know why not? Like I think piercings are a little bit more next level than a tattoo, right? Unless you're getting
Really?
like tattoo on your
Well,
face
piercing
type
is
shit.
not temporary. You can take it off. And the tattoo is there forever.
Wait, you said piercing is not
Well,
piercing is
you
temporary. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, piercing is temporary, but well, I guess nowadays you can take a tattoo off, right? You can laser it off or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I
But
guess it
it is more
depends.
permanent.
I guess it depends, right? Like, is it like a tattoo on your face? Yeah, no, you're stupid.
Oh yeah, no. Like
Face,
somebody's
neck,
getting a
you
whooping.
know what I mean? You're an
Yeah.
idiot. But like if you get a tattoo on your chest, on your back, on your fucking your butt, whatever, like yeah. And it also depends what it is, right?
Yeah.
Like if you're getting a gang related tattoo, you stupid as
Not a
fuck,
good idea. Yeah.
you know. But if you're getting like a little flower, I guess you're gay.
Well, what kind of flower?
Ooh, you're right. You're right. But that one's stupid as fuck too.
Is
I think
on
tattoos should have meanings, bro. I don't think tattoos should just be like for
just
tattooing.
whatever.
Yeah,
I
bro.
want to see these people with all these tattoos. I'm like, how do you decide?
Well, how do you decide and like what does it mean, bro? Like
Right.
you just I just want to get a tattoo. I mean, because it's not art, you know
Where
what I
like
mean? Because it don't look
you
good.
see all these like Chinese letters on there, and they know. I mean, it doesn't mean anything. They don't even know what
Yeah,
it means.
but like my thing is like some people are like it's the art, and it's like it's not art, bro, because it's just like stickers everywhere.
Yeah.
You know, like that's
Unless
really why I haven't gotten that tattoo
unless
either
you're
yet.
like freehanding it. Is that what you're saying? Like you're just tracing something. It's not an original. No, look.
No,
This
no,
is what I like to do. I like to come up with my own design,
sure,
something that means something to me, and then do. You know what I mean?
yeah. Yeah. No, so like I'm thinking more, I guess, deeper than that because I do want to do that. Like I will develop my own tattoo. Like that'll be a before I put anybody else's copy on me. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Like my tattoo's gonna be unique. But so apart from my tattoo gonna be unique or like the tattoo being unique, it has to have meaning.
But that's what I mean. Like you put
Like I'm
something
not just
that.
gonna put a fucking vanilla flower on me because I love French vanilla coffee. You know what I mean?
That's okay.
Yeah. Like I'm not gonna just put an alien on my chest because oh my god, I believe in aliens and they're fucking cool. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like
Yeah.
I mean it's gotta have some meaning because like you said, it's 9.999 forever type thing, right?
Yeah.
Now another thing is like I wanna get a good tattoo. I see a bunch of people with like
Like shitty ones.
yeah, and it's like, well, I was letting
Just
this
that just
person like
depends on
work
like
on me, and it was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
like nah,
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, that's the kind of thing you kind of have to do your research. Like you have to
yeah,
see what kind of work other people's doing or whatever.
yeah, yeah. But yeah.
That was the end of that section.
You want to call it there?
All school related. Yeah, unless you got something else.
No, I don't think I have anything right now. We need to figure out how to get more people in this bitch.
So
Yeah, but like I said, I agree. It has to have some to mean something. Yeah, for sure. Like I mean, I just can't. I see people with tattoos that mean nothing or just like bunch, and it's like, dude, what were you thinking? Well, they probably weren't. But yeah, on that note, for anybody that stopped by, thank you so much. Like always, we appreciate your support. Make sure you head over to 2madkings.com. Top left, we have all of our social media. If you scroll to the very bottom, you should see a talk to us section. You can type in there some suggestions of what you want us to talk about. If you want us if you want to complain about something we said or whatever, that's the spot to do it. Um, Also, be on the lookout for all our I guess social media postings. We like to post our clips on there, and so just see what y'all think, little parts of the whole show. Um, yeah, I think for now that's it. Thank you so much, guys. See ya.